Welcome to the FusionFabric.cloud Developer Portal. In this session, I will show you how to register an application and how to promote it to production. First, you need to log in on your developer account on the developer.fusionfabric.cloud platform. Next, please click on the dashboard icon in the top right corner and select Register a new application. This will allow you to start the app registration process. Here, you will need to fill some basic information such as app name, description, and tags. Keep in mind that this will be the internal name and description that only you and your developers will be able to see. The commercial name and the store description will be selected after you complete this first registration process. Next, we have the building blocks section. Here, you must pick your building blocks, APIs, SPIs, and/or datasets. In this case, I will use the Treasury and Capital Markets API for exposition. You can add or reduce APIs based on your use case. As you can see, this API triggered the security tab. Not all APIs trigger this section. In case a particular API does need a security validation, you have to add the relevant reply URL or use a temporary URL in case you're not sure if the app will use a redirection endpoint or what is the URL of that endpoint yet. Later, once you start implementing the application, you will be able to modify the URL accordingly. Finally, you will be directed to the summary page. Once you click Register Application, you will be directed to your application page where you can see the application ID. Here you can also generate keys needed for further API authentication setup or edit your building blocks. On this page, you will also be able to promote the app to test, to production, and to create the store listing. Let's proceed by clicking Promote to Test. Here, you need to prepare a whitelisted IP address which will limit API connectivity for security reasons. Click Confirm and repeat the same action to promote to production. Once promoted, the app registration process is finished. Now you can click Publish to Store to start creating the store listing. In the Publish to Store page, you will need to fill some information before submitting the app to review. In the Details section, we have the About tab where you can find Name. It is the application name that will be displayed in the Fusion Store. Author, please input the company legal name. Summary, it is a one-sentence speech that will be shown on the application card. Line of business, pick them based on the solution. In the Additional Information tab, we have Required Products. Pick one or more in case your app requires Finastra products. Company website, your company website or application website. Business countries. Please list all the countries that your business is currently running in, and if it has a global coverage, please leave it in blank. Data processing countries. Pick the countries where you store and process your data. Privacy policy URL. Please add the link of your company or application privacy terms. Then we have the Help and Support tab. Please insert your support information here. Support email, support URL, and support phone. Once you filled all the mandatory fields in the Details section, you can move to the Overview section, where the most important field is the Description field. Here, it is for the fintech to write a long description for the application. Last but not least, we have the Assets section. Here, the only mandatory field is the icon field, but we strongly recommend that you provide high-quality screenshots and at least one video in order to achieve a professional and excellent-looking store listing for your app. For the icon, we require a 240 by 240 pixel logo of your app. For the screenshots, we recommend around 5 screenshots of your solution, at least 2400 by 1800 pixels at a 4:3 ratio. For the video, you can either add a YouTube or Vimeo link. You can ignore the trial and demo section. Please click Save and Publish to submit the listing to review. You can save as draft if you want to come back and edit some of the marketing contents before submitting to review. Once it is submitted, the FusionFabric.cloud team will start the app validation process. Welcome aboard and thank you for redefining the future of finance together with us.